Good afternoon, Colin here with Techout, and today we're going to be talking about the Pixel 9 Pro XL. And I've had this phone for about 24 hours now, just over 24 hours, been using it, and this is probably my favorite hardware-software combo. I'm just going to get this right out of the way. Favorite hardware-software combo thus far in any phone I've really used in a while. The hardware, they really did a good job this year. With the way it feels, the build quality, all that kind of stuff. It feels almost identical, if not a little bit better than my iPhone 16 Pro Max here. Of course, on the 16 Pro Max, we do have the titanium, whereas this is stainless steel, which, I don't know. I mean, they have their pluses and minuses. Yeah, the stainless steel is a fingerprint magnet, but this still gets smudged up and attracts like marks on around the buttons and stuff, high touch areas. So I'm not really going to knock it for being a fingerprint magnet on the stainless steel. Really like the way it feels. It's not too slippery. It's got a little grip to it. Back is pretty nice. The frosted glass back there. We have the camera. I don't mind that camera. I really like how it takes up a lot of space, but I mean it looks pretty good to me. Fingerprint sensor, as you can see, is super quick. If I can get it from around the camera, we also have face unlock right there, which works very quick. Works in apps, works to unlock the phone, whatever you want to do. Nothing on the side. I really wish, since there's nothing over here, that they would put the volume buttons on this side and the power button on this side, because I always find myself like, this is how I hold my phone, right on the volume button. Want to go to put the phone to sleep. Oh, nope, that's volume up, that's volume down. Oh, there's the volume button, or the power button. Or I hit the power button, or I mean to, it's just a commonly constantly mixing up those buttons. It's just a common thing with the Pixel, with those buttons on the same side. I know there's other phones with buttons on the same side, but really wish they would use some of that space on the left there and just move them over. Battery life so far has been really good. We're at 67%. So this is first day battery life. We have 2 hours 17 minutes. Screen on. I've been playing around with this thermometer. That seems to use quite a bit of power with the camera and the thermometer. Some Reddit, some Snapchat, Chrome, stuff like that. A lot of web browsing, a lot of data usage. I was out earlier off of Wi-Fi. I do have 2 SIM cards in this phone. I am using one SIM for calls and text, and I'm using one SIM for data. T-Mobile for calls and text, and Visible right now for data. I might review that next week after I go on this trip this weekend and let you guys know how it is. So far it's been pretty good. I got a deal on it, $35. Lock that in. It's a prepaid $35 a month for 2 years. Like I said, it is prepaid, so you can cancel at any time, but they locked in the price for 2 years. If you want to try Visible, there is a link down in my description. You'll save $20 on your first month, so you can get that $35 plan for $15 for the first month. Try it out with their 5G ultra wideband, unlimited hotspot, all that kind of stuff. And that's not sponsored. I'm just letting you guys know, because if you use that link, it does help me out a little bit. So they didn't sponsor me, nothing like that. I do pay per month for my service for both plans. So, but I just want to let you guys know there is that discount available to you guys in the description, as well as some other ones down there for skins and devices and stuff like that. So very nice. I really love the 120 hertz. It works very well. It's very snappy. Feels a lot smoother than the iPhone for whatever reason. I know the iPhones are like 80-90 hertz for whatever reason. They're not 120 all the time, whereas this is true 120. Feels, you can definitely feel it. But everything opening up, like, we can just app to app. I don't like doing that as a test here, just flying through apps like people do like crazy on social media and stuff like that to test the smoothness. But it's very snappy, very smooth. Everything is running very well so far. 16 gigs of RAM. You do get the Gemini Advanced model for a year, which also comes with 2 terabytes of Google One storage. The Pixel devices also have the VPN by Google built into them, so you do get that for free as well. So a lot of pluses. That Gemini Advanced is $20 a month. You get that free for a year, like I said, so you're saving a bit of money there if that's something you want to use. Whereas on the iPhone, you do have to pay for ChatGPT Plus, or whatever it's called, their paid plan, if you want to use their advanced model with ChatGPT with Siri. So just keep that in mind. I think this is probably going to be my daily driver for a while. I'm really enjoying it. I have it paired with my Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra here, which is nice to be able to switch that watch between this phone and my Fold and any other Android phone I might be trying out. So it's very easy to do that. You can just swap it. You don't have to restore it or anything. They do have a feature now where you can just transfer it to another phone. Everything stays the same. I've got my Samsung Health, Samsung Wearable for my headphones, my watch on here. all that kind of stuff is working. Cool thing about this thermometer now is you can do body temperature. I know they updated that back on the Pixel 8 Pro. It can do it as well, but that was not a feature when I had my Pixel 8 Pro. It was just the object temperature, like these things right here, and then this stuff right here. Let's see, what's the best surface for, probably, I mean, that, which is about accurate. It's about 73 degrees in here. So the phone was sitting there, so I would say that's about accurate. We'll change it to like plastic and rubber here. It's about the same. So it's not metal, it's not cast iron, it's not wood. So yeah, I would say, I mean, it's definitely pretty accurate. Move this over here. It's about room temperature, which, you know, it should be. So thermometer's working pretty well. The body temperature thing seems to be pretty accurate. I actually had a doctor's appointment today and it was within a few points of a degree. So no issues to speak of there. Other than that, really enjoying the phone. I do have the Pixel Care Preferred, or whatever it's called, on it for the $12 a month. They do already have the official genuine Google parts for this on iFixit. Heard the battery is a bear to take out, but the screen, if you break the screen, you don't only have to worry about breaking it, taking it off. So screen repair is like $250 if you want to do it yourself. The back is less than $100, so that's pretty nice. So, you know, some stuff, if it breaks, as you can see, I don't have it in a case. I don't have a screen protector on it right now. I did order 2 cases. I ordered the Google one, as well as the Google charger, the 45 watt charger. I just wanted to do some charging tests. Somebody told me that the 45 watt charger they sell is the only true charger because of the power delivery 3.1 that it uses that will charge this at the full 45 watts. So we'll test that between that and my Anker charger and see what we get. I did try it with my Anker charger yesterday. I was getting about 28 watts. But as you can see, like I said, no case, no screen protector. I did order both of those things. I'm going to try it with a screen protector. I really like the way the screen feels right now. Just there's nothing, you know, no lip or anything like that. So if swiping with the screen protector is annoying, I'm probably just going to take it off and rock it just like this with the warranty and the protection plan and the fact that I can get the parts and do it myself, and they're official parts. You can pair your fingerprint sensor. You can do all that kind of stuff right there from iFixit with the official Google parts. So that is my Google Pixel with my 24-hour first impressions, and I'm really liking it. It seems like a very powerful device. I like the AI on it. Better than Samsung, more than Samsung with the Gemini, and so far more than the iPhone because they're still rolling that out. So we'll do a comparison between Apple Intelligence and this here later after I have a chance to play with them both. I'm still waiting on some of the features to become available on Apple Intelligence. I'm still on the wait list for the image stuff, so at the time of recording I don't have that yet. When I get it, I'll play around with it for a bit and then we'll compare. But that is the Pixel 9 Pro 24-hour first impressions. I am going to be going on a trip this weekend, so I'm going to be taking this device. I'm pretty much set on that because battery life is really good. The dual SIM is doing what I want with being able to set a data SIM and set a voice and text SIM. Can't do that on my Fold 6 with the North American model. You can only set a preferred SIM and it does it for everything. So I don't like that for using that dual SIM, and I plan on using the unlimited visible hotspot for my iPad on the trip. So that's where we're at with that. But Pixel 9 Pro XL, I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.